Residents in the Churchill Heights neighborhood are on high alert as law enforcement agencies continue their search for 6-year-old Faye Swetlick. This picture, taken on her school bus Monday, shows the outfit officials say she was last seen wearing. Neighbor Tammy Wesley says her son gets off at the same bus stop as Faye and remembers seeing the little girl and her mom Monday afternoon.
We got here maybe between 2:47 and 2:50. I saw her get off the bus. Her mother was outside, waved her over. She got off the bus normally and went over to her mother.
That's why Wesley says she was confused when she received a call from her mother later that afternoon.
My mother called me maybe a little after 5 to ask me, did my son see Faye get off the bus with him? And I let her know, yeah, we saw her. He saw her, and me and my husband saw her get off the bus.
Deputies say Faye's family realized she was missing after being last seen playing in the yard around 3:45. An hour after getting off the bus. It's one of the worst phone calls this family friend, who did not want to be identified, says she's ever received.
I've had some pretty rough phone calls, but it was a pretty rough phone call.
She says Faye is a bubbly, artistic little girl who loves to snack on freeze pops after school, her favorite snack. Never did she think something like this could happen.
She'd never go to any stranger just willingly. And she's not the type of person to just walk off. That's not her. And she's always right where she says she's going to be. She's a sweet little girl.
With more than 250 law enforcement officers scouring the neighborhood looking for any leads, some neighbors like Wesley are doing what they can to help.
I've been out, looking, talking to neighbors and everything. I just, you want to do all you can. This is a baby, and we need to bring that baby home.
The search has been concentrated within the neighborhood of about 250 homes and a few dozen apartments, with SLED helicopters keeping an eye out from the sky for any potential leads. Neighbors say much of this subdivision is surrounded by thick brush, the thickest of it east of here, leading all the way to Interstate 26. Of course, all of that is part of the area being searched by law enforcement. Now, on Tuesday, we saw FBI agents canvassing the neighborhood, interviewing neighbors, some paying particular attention to the area of the apartment that Faye and her mother share. In particular, we saw them looking underneath the back deck, which is closed off with crime scene tape, as well as looking through empty coolers and plastic containers found in the backyard. In Casey, I'm Caroline Hecker.